Good evening. I hope you find you well. It's a lovely sunny day today, earlier today, but I think it's gone a bit cloudy and it was warmer than usual. Thank God. It's nice to get a bit of heat because it's often sunny other days, but the breeze it frees you. So we start off with our usual way with our hymns. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps. And when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Hope you like that. My favourite. Have to sing it every day. Now we do Lady of Knock. I heard it in a choir on Saturday in the local church, St. Mary's Church in Listowel. It was lovely. But I doubt if we'll do as good a job as them because they were marvellous. There were people of all ages gathered round the gable wall, poor and humble, men and women, little children that you call. We are gathered here before you, and our hearts are just the same, filled with joy at such a vision as we praise your name. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease as we kneel with love before you, Lady of Knock, my Queen of Peace. Though your message was unspoken, still the truth in silence lies as we gaze upon your vision, and the truth I try to find. Here I stand with John the teacher and with Joseph at your side, and I see the Lamb of God on the altar glorified. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease as we kneel with love before you, Lady of Knock, my Queen of Peace. Isn't that lovely? Now give your heart, raise your heart. You'd want to have a pretty cold heart not to like that, wouldn't you? Now, let's talk. How are things in Glacamara? Is the little willow tree still standing there? I just digress. Um, yes, we had a lovely meal in the local hotel. Uh, uh, the Listowel Arms Hotel, a beautiful hotel, a family-run hotel, and we had a meal on Friday night for the lady who was the partner of the late Pádraig Foley that died a month ago, and this was his partner, a Polish lady, and a lady of few words, and not, we'd say, a chatter. Perhaps in Poland, being under communism, it could have been affected by their air of jollity, shall we say, or the lack of it. But be that as it may, it was a very jolly evening, and with the Foley family, and I was sitting at the table of Pat, the father, Pat Foley, and his wife Nora, and then the daughter Joseph, I think, from Cork, a lovely daughter of Pat and Nora. I think the eldest daughter, but a lovely girl and doing great work in for the HSE, examining people whose eyesight might be needing attention, and she has a particular task in examining all these people, and then they go and see somebody else, but she has equipment to be able to determine the cause, etc. in Ballincollig in the HSE establishment there. So lovely girl and a great chat with her the following day, because they were having a meeting. Matter of fact, it was at Mass and the church, and by the time I finished the stations and Holy Rosary Chapel of Mercy, it was 12 o'clock, and I went down and I saw Louise. She was on the phone in the street, and I bid her the time of day, and then I went into the hotel to water the horses, the fella says. But before I did, there was a crowd of them in the waiting area. My latest packed. And Joseph, the eldest girl, just and she was a lovely, lovely lady. She asked one of the staff to get a chair, and they got a hard chair. It was like a confessional chair, perhaps. I was going to hear confessions, but be that as it may, I had a great chat with Josephine, and Pat was the father of the whole family, was sitting there, and his wife Nora was over somewhere else yapping. And a marvellous family get together. I had to marvellous, and so I stayed there for about an hour. So then I beat him the time of day, and as I was going out, I met my good friend Oliver that does my videos and does the Zoom videos type of thing. And he was coming in with another two gents, one from Jamaica, a good friend, and somebody else. So I said it was had to be inside. They're all in there. And though apparently they were up until 2 o'clock in the morning, a bit of a disco after the dinner, and the dinner wasn't over until 9:45. So I was fairly tired, to be honest about it. So off I come back to the Irish Villa where I'm staying here in Listowel. A lovely lady, Mary, and she's very nice and very helpful. Couldn't do enough for you. Food is lovely. The breakfast and but there was a grand. It's marvelous when you see a family getting together and the jollity attached to it, and the it's very good. Listowel is the most jewel of a town. It has everything writers. It has the whole, matter what you want, it has it. It has everything. Beautiful town. I loved it years ago when I came into it as well, before I ever knew the family that I know now, the Foley family. And funny enough, there used to be a marvellous series on the radio years ago when they had good programs. It was called the Foley family. It was very humorous. And I'll talk about that again. So bye now, and I hope we'll do the evening prayer to our Blessed Mother after this. Bye now, and yep.